Alright, in my last chapter, I was able to introduce cycle geometry to you guys, and in those videos, I was able to give 10 theorems on solving cycle geometry. I explained each theory and how they are being used. I stated clearly that for you to be able to solve cycle geometry, you have to know all the rules pertaining, all the theorems. Alright, now in this chapter, we are going to be solving difficult questions, complex questions of the cycle geometry. And I would like you guys to reflect back on those 10 theories that we solved. Okay, before we solve questions on cycle geometry, I would like to refresh your memory on one or two theories. Now, we should not forget our triangle. We have, the first one I want us to know is we have theory of the triangle number 1, which is isosceles triangle. We know our isosceles triangle. When you hear isosceles triangle is a triangle that has two sides equal and two base angles equal. We should have that in mind. Alright, the next one, we should not forget that sum of angle in a triangle is equal to 180. That's the second one I want to brush our mind on. Sum of angle in a triangle is equal to 180. Then sum of angle on a straight line is equal to what? Is equal to 180. So we may be seeing some of those things here which we didn't discuss earlier. So they are part of, we should just try to reflect our mind back to these few theories. Alright, let's go. Now let's solve the first one. Example 1 said, in the diagram below, O is the center of the cycle. In the diagram, that is this diagram, this O is the center of the what of this cycle. Alright, I said angle, this time is angle UOT, angle UOT. Are you seeing it? Angle UOT is equals to 70. That means O, they are paying reference to this angle. That is the angle O, this place is what is 70 degrees. Alright, and angle S, angle RST, angle SRT. Where is SRT? SRT. This angle now, they are talking of angle S, is equals to 100 degrees. Then they said calculate angle RUO. That means we are looking for RUO. Where is RU? Where is OO? So we are looking for this place. We always pay emphasis to the one in the middle. Angle RUO. That means we are looking for what? Angle U. Alright. So how do we start? Now if you observe this line from here to here and from here to here, they are radius, because they are line drawn from here, from the circumference of this cycle to the center of the cycle, because we were told that R is the center. So from here, a line drawn from the circumference of the cycle to the center of the cycle is the radius. And this line, angle TO, is also what? Radius, because it's drawn from the circumference to the center of the cycle. So it's also radius. So OT is equal to what? OU. Let's bear that in mind. These two lines are equal. These are our radius. It then tells us that OUT is what? Is an isosceles triangle. OUT, this triangle like this, is an isosceles triangle. And whenever you have an isosceles triangle, you should know that base angle of an isosceles triangles are equal, and two sides of an isosceles triangle are equal. So we were told that this place is what? This place is 70. Now, if you have O to be equals to 70, that means whatever is here should be the same thing with what is here, because what? Base angle of isosceles triangle is equal. So if I don't know here and I decide to label here A, because we said what is here should be equal to what is here, I can still decide to label here A. Alright, so from there, my aim, I want to get this angle so that I'll be able to look for this angle. Alright, so now let's add all the angles in the triangle, sum of angle in the triangle to give us 180. Now if I were to be adding these angles, we will say what? 70 degrees plus A degree, this A, plus the other A, this A, is equals to what? Is equals to 180. Reason, sum of angles in triangle. Sum of angles in triangle. Alright, so if I were to add this one, and this is equals to 70 plus A is what? Is equals to 2A. Is equals to what? 180. Equals to 180. So if we are left to this, we collect our like terms. This guy goes here. We have 2A is equals to what? 180 minus 70. So we have that what 2a is equals to 180 minus 70, that is 110. So we are looking for a, divide both side by a, divided by 2, divided by 2. So we are looking for a, we divide both side by 2. So 2 rub off 2. 2 here 1, 2 here 5, remember 1 here, 2 here 5. So a is equals to what? 55. It therefore implies that this place is 55 and this place is also 55. So let's put the value of the angle there. There is 55 and here is also what? Here is also 55. So by the time you add up 55 plus 55, 110, 110 plus 70 equals to 180. We have certified the rule that says sum of angle in a triangle is equals to 180. Now I've known this place, but my target is not this place. My target is just this place like this. Alright, that's my target. Now, I know that from our cycle geometry the other time, we said opposite angle in a cyclic quadrilateral is what? Is supplementary. That means when you add up, this is a cyclic quadrilateral, this is a cycle, and we have a quadrilateral inside it. So this is a cyclic quadrilateral. And we said opposite angle in a cyclic quadrilateral is supplementary. I want to use that rule to get all this angle, to get this big angle here. Then subtract this 55 from inside to get only this place. This angle here is opposite to the one here. So if I use some opposite angle in a cyclic quadrilateral is supplementary and I get the whole of this angle, if I subtract the whole of this angle from 55, I'll be able to get the small one here. Alright, so let's go. Let's label this big angle. Let's label it A. The big angle, let's label it A here. So this one will be equal to 100 plus A is equals to 180. Reason, opposite angles in cyclic quadrilateral is supplementary. This is the reason. So I can have what? 100 plus A is equals to what? 180. Let this 100 goes here. Let the 100 go here. So we have A is equals to 180 minus 100. So A is equals to what? 80. So I have this A to be equals to 80. Now from this place to this place that's 80. I know here as 55, but I don't know here. It's here I'm looking for. So if all here is 80 and here is 55, I want to look for this small place here. It will be what? 80 minus 55 will be able to give me this place. So now angle RUO will now be equals to what? 80 minus what? Minus 55, which is equals to 80, 55. Borrow 1 from here, 7, and this is 5. 5 minus this is 2. So therefore, angle RUO is equals to 25 degrees. 25 degrees. So this place now that we are asked to look for is what? Is 25 degrees. This is example 2, and this is the diagram. It says in the diagram above, find the value of the angle X. This place asks us to find this place. Alright, now remember the first law of the first theorem I gave to you guys. We said angle subtended at the center is twice that subtended at the circumference. This point is the circumference of this cycle. So angle at the center is twice the one in the circumference. So for us to get here, first we have to get angle at the center, which is from here to here. And we were told that from here to here is what? Is 156 degrees. So we have to get this angle O first, so that we'll be able to divide angle O by 2 to give us the x degree. Alright, now for us to be able to get this angle O, we'll use sum of angle at a point, which is equals to 360. Alright, so if we do angle O, we'll do angle O plus 156 is equals to 360. Reason, sum of angles at a point. at a point. So for us to calculate O now, we now have what? O degree is equal to what? 360 minus what? 156. So O degree now is equal to, if we solve this, we have 360 over 156. So minus 185, this is what? This is 4, this is 0, this is what? This is 2. So O degree now, that is the value of this place, is equals to what? Is equals to 204. Alright, so if you add these two, is equals to what? 360, which satisfy the rules that says sum of angle at a point equals to 360. So now we've gotten our angle at the center to be what? To be 204. Now the theory that says angle at the center is 2 times the one in the circumference. Now S degrees are the circumference. So for us to get S degree, we have to divide our 204 by 2 to be able to get the angle at the circumference. So X degree is equals to what? 204 divided by 2. X degree is equals to 2 here 1, 2 here 1, 2 here 0, 2. So X degree is equals to what? 102 degrees. So this place is what? 102 degrees. Simple, right?